senior living industry has a compelling story to tell, and we need to tell it. No one else can. When others try to define who we are and what we do, they inevitably get it wrong. During COVID, one lawmaker remarked that senior living is where people go when they don't want to cut their grass. We know that's not who we are, and not who our residents are either. We need to advocate and increase our impact as the voice of the senior living industry. We need to learn how to better tell our story to potential residents, families, policymakers, and the media. We need to drive the perception the public has of our industry, not be driven by it. Nowhere is that more important than when it comes to policymakers. While there is no wholesale regulation of assisted living, as we thought there could be following the pandemic, we do anticipate purposeful attempts to regulate elements of our business that at the least would result in unintended consequences that could lead to the institutionalization of senior living and ultimately eliminate choice for our residents. We can't allow that to happen. We need to get out in front of it with a stronger story of who we are, what we do, the impact we have, and the emerging challenges coming our way. People need to understand the realities of senior living in America, both how these realities are growing and how needs are changing as we transition from the greatest generation to the baby boomer generation. We need to educate policymakers on the value of senior living and advance our policy goals around our workforce needs, access to care, and affordability for all. We are not just bingo or golf course communities. We offer so much more than these simple musings. We need to enhance understanding and perception of our industry before the long-term care policy crisis arrives. As it is, long-term care is set to become the next child care issue for our country. That means it's urgent for us to share the value of senior living. 75+% of senior living residents report an improved quality of life after moving into our communities. 70% enjoyed an improved health outlook. These are not small statistics. Proper senior care, utilizing senior living and assisted living to include memory care, can save Medicare upwards of $43 billion a year over placing seniors in nursing care, and it affords a better quality of life for the senior. But facts alone won't change perception. We need to tell a better story to do that. We need to engage with all of our audiences through narratives that show the value of our industry and the facts about our strengths and challenges. Argentum plans to do this by providing members with research, tools, and messaging to attract residents and workers, and by sharing a stronger story with policymakers so they understand the impact of their work on our industry, all while convincing them to advocate policies that will strengthen our future. And not only will we shift their perceptions, we will measure it and move the needle. But in order to do that, we need your help, both financially and through member participation. The more members we have, the stronger our collective voice. I strongly encourage you to take advantage of all the benefits Argentum membership provides, and remember that every dollar invested at Argentum is reinvested to promote the long-term health and viability of this great industry. Join us as we face the future and help us create a stronger senior living experience for all. For more details on how to support senior living through Argentum, contact Brad Williams or Cindy Babe. Thank you.